In this video, I'm going to explain to you and show you how to route the main line when we are closed for a holiday. Now, the first thing is the holiday, it's going to overlap on times when we are open and closed. So you're going to have to do both open hours routing and closed hours routing to make sure that it catches all calls when dial-pad says we're open, but we're closed for a holiday, and when dial-pad says we're closed and we're closed for a holiday. So let's get started. We're going to go to admin settings in dial-pad. Then we're going to click on mainline. We're going to go down to business hours and call handling. Again, this tells us why we have to do both closed and open hours, because if we're closed on a Monday, dial-pad is still going to read that we're open from 9 to 5. So instead of changing the hours on dial-pad, it's easier just to change the open hours routing and the closed hours routing, both to reflect the same rules. So that's what we're going to do. First thing we're going to deal with is we're going to deal with our open hours routing. Our open hours routing, we want to make sure that that's where we're at. So on open hours routing, we want the system to pick up, not an operator. So we're going to choose system greeting. We're going to choose an automated response menu. And you'll do the automated response menu as set forth over here in your rules. And then on the next option, we want to choose the correct holiday. And the recordings will be right here, so just make sure you choose the correct holiday. I'm going to assume this is 4th of July last year, so I'm going to go ahead and choose that. And then for the open hours voicemail greeting, we want it to show the mainline general pro greeting. And that's how we do the open hours routing for our dial pad when we are closed for the holidays. Now I'm going to change this back because we are actually open now. So but the way I just showed you is how it needs to be routed for open hours. So we've got the open hours done. Now we need to go change the closed hours. And the closed hours is going to be exactly the same. We need the system greeting. We want it forwarded to an automated response menu. And we need to choose the correct holiday. And then we want the general weekend and overnight greeting. And that's it. Very simple. The only difference here, the big difference here, is we have to change both open hours routing and closed hours routing to reflect the same rules, so that when the system thinks we're open, it says the same thing as when the system thinks we're closed. And that's it.